Hello everyone. Today inshallah we will complete the proportion. We have some examples. Number 1, if A, B, C, D, E and F are positive proportional quantities, prove that. First, we have A, B, C, D, E and F are proportional. It means we have A over B equals C over D equals E over F equals any constant which is M. Okay, so we have from the last E equals Fm, cross multiplication. So here we have E equals Fm, C equals Gm and A equals Bm. Okay, we want to prove that square root A power 2 plus C power 2 plus E power 2 over B power 2 plus D power 2 plus F power 2 equals AB. First get the left hand side which is, يبقى write the left hand side which is A power 2 plus C power 2 plus E power 2 over B power 2 plus D power 2 plus F power 2 under the square root. Okay, by substitution we have A equals Bm. So here A equals Bm and power 2 which is all power 2 plus C equals Dm. We have Dm all to the power 2 plus E equals Fm also all to the power 2 over B power 2 plus D power 2 plus F power 2. Okay, all of this under the square root by substitution. Substitute the power. Here power 2 يبقى B power 2 and M power 2. So we have B power 2 M power 2 similar D power 2 M power 2 plus F power 2 M power 2 over B power 2 plus D power 2 plus F power 2. All of this under the square root. As we said, we search for the common factor. Here in the three terms we have M power 2 common factor. So take M power 2 as a common factor. We have first term B power 2 plus in the second term D power 2 plus third term F power 2 over B power 2 plus D power 2 plus F power 2. All of this under the square root. Okay, what did you notice? We have here the same bracket cancel together. So we have square root M power 2 which is equals M. Okay, here is number 1. يبقى left hand side equals M. Okay, get the right hand side. يبقى right hand side which is A over B. Okay, so A over B. Also substitution, we have A equals Bm and B. Okay, here we have cancel B with B, so the result will be also M. We get the left hand side equal the right hand side. Okay, write the question. So we have A power 2 plus C power 2 plus E power 2 over B power 2 plus D power 2 plus F power 2 under square root equals A over B. Okay, we have another example. Number 2, if A over 4 equals B over 5 equals C over 3. So we have here A over 4 equals B over 5 equals C over 3. These examples we have two methods to solution. يبقى we have two methods. The first method we have A over 4 equals B over 5 equals C over 3 as we said equals M. Okay, so we have from the last C equals 3M, B equals cross multiplication 5M, and finally A equals 4M. Okay, we want to prove that A minus B plus C over A plus B minus C equals the third. So first get the left hand side which is A minus B plus C over A plus B minus C. Okay, by substitution here we have A equals 4m minus B, which is 5m, plus C 3m over 4m plus 5m minus 3m. Okay, don't cancel m. First get simplify and get a common factor. Okay, the first 4 minus 5 plus 3 equals 2m, and 4 plus 5 minus 3 equals 6m. Here cancel m with m, so the result will be 1 over 3, which is the right hand side. So finally we have A minus B plus C over A plus B minus C equals 1 over 3. Okay, we have another method. Second method, which is one of the given ratio. It's mean if you have 2 over 4 equals what? 1 over 2, simplify. And if you have 3 over 6 equals what? Also 1 over 2. But if we have 4 over 8 equals what? 1 over 2. All of these ratios you have half as a common as a simplify final result. Okay, so half here is one of the given ratio. Okay, that in our example we want to prove that A minus B plus C over A plus B minus C equals 1 over 3. Okay, here we take first the numerator. Here the numerator equals A, first ratio as it is, and second ratio make negative, and the third ratio make it is. So we have a long fraction. Write the first ratio, which is A over 4. Here we have first ratio A over 4, second B over 5, and the third ratio C over 3. Okay, but first write the first ratio. First we look at the numerator, which is A minus B plus C. طيب first write the first ratio, which is A over 4. write A over 4. Okay, second ratio it's make negative B, so here negative B and also negative 5, second ratio. Okay, third ratio is plus C. plus C here plus 3. All of this equals 1 of the given ratio. Okay, make it simplify. Here we have A minus B plus C over 4 minus 5 plus 3 equals 2. All of this equals 1 of the given ratios. Okay, and let it number 1. Here we get the numerator. Type to get the denominator. Here we have first ratio A, second ratio plus B, and the third ratio make negative C. First write a long fraction. First ratio as it is A over 4, second ratio as it is B over 5, third ratio make negative C. Here negative C and the negative 3. All of this equals 1 of the given ratios. Okay, make it simplify. A plus B minus C. To simplify it using your calculator, it will be 6. All of this equals 1 of the given ratios. And let it number 2. Okay, in our example we want to get here the numerator over the denominator. From 1 to 2 get the numerator over the numerator. Here we have A minus B plus C over, here the numerator is A plus B minus C equals its denominator, first denominator over the second denominator, which is 2 over 6. Okay, simplify A minus B plus C over A plus B minus C equals 1 over 3. In example 2 we have two methods. First method, which is M, and solve the equation, And second method by one of the given ratios. First we look at the example. We looked at the numerator which is a minus b plus c. يبقى ال a in the first ratio make as it is negative b. يبقى second ratio negative up and down. third ratio plus يبقى plus up and down. يبقى and second look at the denominator which a plus b minus c. يبقى first ratio as it is, second ratio as it is, and the third negative up and down. Okay, and put the numerator over the denominator equal the denominator over the denominator. Okay, another example. Here if a over 2 equals b over 3 equals c over 4, prove that 2a minus 5b plus 3c equals one of the given ratios. Here you must solve with one of the given ratio. Here we don't make equals m. Okay, here you must solve with one of the given ratios. Okay, as we said, first we look at here 2a. يبقى هنا first ratio 2a يبقى multiply 2 up يبقى also multiply 2 down. يبقى first make a big fraction. يبقى here we have a the first ratio multiply 2 up يبقى multiply 2 down. Okay, minus 5b يبقى minus 5b here up يبقى minus 5 down. يبقى minus 5b up minus 5 down. Okay, here plus 3c يبقى plus 3c up plus 3 down. Okay, يبقى again here we have 2a, it means 2 times a. يبقى here we have 2 times a up يبقى it makes 2 times 2 down. Here we have negative b يبقى negative b يبقى negative 5 down. هنا plus 3c يبقى 3 times c up 3 times down. Okay, all of this equals one of the given ratios. Okay, simplify. Here we have 2a minus 5b plus 3c over here 4 minus 15 plus 12. All of this equals one of the given ratios. Okay, also simplify. يبقى 2a minus 5b plus 3c over 1 equals one of the given ratios, and any number over 1 equals itself, which is he want. يبقى 2a minus 5b plus 3c equals one of the given ratios. Thank you.